Hello and welcome to M3 Lines Information Booth. Right, I've received my Insta360 1X2. Now, everyone's doing a review of these and I was struggling to find out whether it's going to be for me, whether I'm going to want one, whether I'm going to be happy with the quality. Now, it looks like, not saying everyone, a lot of people when they upload, they only do it at 1080p or less. So the quality is not there. Now, I've been pleasantly surprised and I'm quite happy, even with the minimal bit of editing I've done so far. That's my hardest thing, is the editing. Getting to grips with that. But I'll get there eventually and it'll be well worth it. So I've got my heart set on that, getting that ready. But it's a brilliant little piece of kit. You can get some brilliant photos, even if you're just doing it for that. Now, what I'm going to suggest and help you out with is, what accessories do you need when you get it? When I got it, I got this, the little case, microfiber cloth, and I did the set where I could get one of these free. There's a load of codes out there if you look on people's things for links for them. And also I got the extra battery, and if anyone said or not said, the extra battery is a little storage, let me turn the light there, a little storage section for your memory card. So you got an extra memory card, get it in there. Now, I'd already prepared and got a lot of stuff ready for this, and the stuff I've generally got anyway from other vlogging and bits and bobs anyway, ready to get myself going. And I've been wanting one of these for a year, and finally I've just said, sod it, I'm going to get it. Now, best thing I can recommend, first thing I recommend is a decent microSD. And you want to get one, I've got 128 gigabytes here, and that's a SanDisk Extreme, and it's an A2 card, U3, and it can handle doing 4K video. Some of the other ones, if you're only doing short videos, might be okay. I've been using just a SanDisk Ultra in some of my other 4K stuff, and it's been working okay. So that would be the first thing I recommend. Next thing is one of these. So you can take memory card out quickly, plug it in, and also, as you can see here, it also takes normal size SD cards, and let me find one here, and a USB. And then that all plugs into my Samsung phone. And then I can upload, I can have spare SD cards, I can edit a lot more information and bits and bobs, because I've got 3 or 4 cards and the 256 gig in this. So that's another key. I have another little bit, is a 1/4 inch D ring, or 1/4 inch D for a camera. Now this does go into the base of the camera, and it does go in a good distance, so you wouldn't need to shave it down, because sometimes some of them are too long and you need to file them down. But mainly I got it for when I've got my selfie stick tightened up there, goes on my wrist. So I'm planning on using it in cities and bits and bobs. So I've got it on the camera. Someone tries to snatch, I'm going to slow them down for a couple of seconds, or if they try and snatch it or steal anything off me. Silly little thing. Now I'm going to put all the link for these at the bottom in the description. Little D-rings often come in a pack of 2, and they are not very much money. They're normally around £5 or around $7, and that's delivered off Amazon. A lot of this stuff you can get off Amazon. So I would recommend if you get an extra battery, but the battery lasts for a good amount of time, so it's handy to have one if you're travelling and you can't get it charged. But if you've only got one battery, my next bit would be a power bank, and obviously whichever cable you need. So one of those, and then you can charge on the go or keep power going on. Right, so when you're using your camera and you've got two batteries or even one, it's quite a fiddle to undo the little side compartment every time and charge it. And you don't want to reduce the quality of that steel, especially on the main charging point on the main camera. So my honest opinion is, there's your camera down, get one of these. Found them on Amazon, about £10, $12, $13, and it works brilliant. Lights up green, and it stays lit up green if it's fully charged, and when you plug it in, if it's not charged enough, it goes red. So you know when it's fully charged because it does go green. So brilliant little bit of kit, and as you can see, this one here plugs into micro USB or USB-C. I don't really care whether it's USB-C. I've got tons of chargers, so it doesn't have to be USB-C. Get over it, people. We've all got no end of chargers all around. So let's plug that back in. Other little bit, if you do want some AirPods or something, JBL makes some brilliant earphones. They're brilliant. Bluetooth and noise cancelling and ambient aware as well, for if you want to connect them to this as well and use it via that way, but that's not essential. Other bit, I've already had this, use it with mainly use it when I'm vlogging, or if I just use my camera for recording. So figure out where to put my phone in here. There you go, phone's in there. It's got show on top, and it extends, or you can use it and point it towards you. So same thing, but that's not the reason I want it with this. Main thing is, if you want a short little stick, if you're not standing near the camera, and I've got a couple of videos I'll show you where I'm not near the camera with this, and little tripod works brilliantly. Now I'll put all the prices for these up in UK and US. I'll try and put them up in both, but they're all from Ulanzi, a lot of these bits and bobs, and they're brilliantly made. They're from China and very good quality. I've got a lot of Ulanzi stuff. I'm a little bit biased, yes, because it's brilliant and it comes within a few days to me in the UK. So that tripod's brilliant and extendable, and it works with this as well, because that's how I did it on the video. My next bit is this. Now that's the Ulanzi, and it's the, what do they call it, multifunction super clamp mount. Now I'm going to put a couple of videos with the sizes it says on here. I attached it to my bike, and you can get it really tight. You just have to think where you do it so you get a good sturdy connection. And the main thing I want this for is so I can put it on my roof bars and then mount my camera. So let's mount, and it's adjustable there as well, so you don't put it in too far. So not caring which way it points. And obviously when I did this with the selfie stick on it as well, so it sticks out longer. But if you just want it for simple vlogging, so it's on your handlebars like that and tightens up. goes up to, they say it's 60 millimeters, so almost 3 inches. I only got this yesterday, so I tested it today, and I'll shove a few little videos up in the corner or wherever, or just shut me up for a minute and show you. But this is excellent. Goes in multiple angles, goes really nice and tight. Excellent little bit, really. And that was only, there's discount code, and I got it for like 15 quid. And I'll put the links up or down below for them. That's a brilliant little kit, so that'll hold on to most things that I want to do. And then my other main bit, I managed to get this, which is the Ulanzi cage for the 1x2, and when you get it, it comes in a nice little bag, and it comes with also your little cover. Now I haven't mentioned there is a little lens cap cover. I'm trying to get hold of one of those because that's one of the things I think is essential, so you can pop it on, doesn't scratch the lens, and they're like rocking awesome. Trying to get hold of them at the minute. I'm trying my hardest. I've managed to find one supplier that's got it in stock, because it looks like they're going out of stock. Whether that's because they're bringing out a new camera, probably, or they're focusing on this new camera they're bringing out, yes, maybe. But actually I'm really happy with this. Really happy, very content. So if you can get the proper lens cap for when it's not in the cage, get it if you see one. So here's the Ulanzi, it's called the C1X2 cage. So shoe there, 1/4 inch attachment there, 1/4 inch at the bottom, and it's also magnetic, so you've got your normal GoPro adapters, and they flick and hold down. Again, I've got this on the video, which I'm going to upload in a second and show you. So put it in the right way. Make sure show you. There you go. In, on, you can get the battery out easily. The only thing that I found, you can't get to the charging port easily without breaking that little connection or taking it off. You can still use or you have to take that off as well if you use the microphone when we're using with this, the little cap over the charger. But that's why I got this separate little charger, because mostly I'll probably dub over and I won't worry about the microphone anyway. So, and just to show you, and it's still invisible on there on your selfie stick. The only thing you've got to remember when you've got it extended full out on this stick, which is, what was it, 1.2 meters off the top of my head, even with the cage in it, it makes it really heavy on full extension. So I'll shove it out there. You're not going to want to hold it for long. You're going to soon be feeling it across your shoulder, or you're going to be, it's not going to be as easy to disguise it while you're walking around. So it's good. Probably I'd use it for when it's on a car or on my bike, just to give it that protection a bit more. But I think I got it with some vouchers with another order, and it cost me $5, but it's about $20 or $30. But there is bargains you can find when this is discounted. So, and just to show you, when the lens cap goes on, and the lens cap doesn't go too tight over the lens either, just pull it over, there you go. Brilliant little bit of kit, and even for $20, $30 just to protect it, it's a must. So that's all this. I know it's probably been 15 minutes, I'll probably edit it, but I'm going to shove some videos so you can see a bit of the bits and bobs in use. But I'm not going to bombard with you with why you must buy an Insta360 1X2. They're brilliant, the graphics are good as well, and ignore what you see on some of the videos. They just upload it low quality and put a load of people dancing or moving, but don't care about the quality that they're putting out. So if you've seen this and you've done one of those, don't shout at me, it's just a true opinion. So those are my accessories that I've bought and that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be going away soon, so I'm going to be able to use this camera a lot more and do some good videos for you once I've got used to the editing. And any questions, never hesitate to ask me. I'll be brutally honest, and if anyone wants to see a little Instagram video and me show them a bit up close, I'll always do that as long as I'm free and I'm not working. I try and help people out and give honest reviews. But those are my essentials. You'll see how much each of them are and see which ones you might want to pick. But to get you started and to probably get you everything you might need, other than helmet grabbers and everything, or to go on your chest, you'll have to look elsewhere for those, because that's not what I'm interested in. Well, not yet anyway. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. And don't forget to press the like and subscribe part of the video. It helps me out a little bit, but it'll grow me to 1K eventually. So thank you and goodbye.